Hey, Karina here. I just saw a comment post, and again, I'm always jumping on here because I see things and I just feel like I need to talk about them with you guys. I saw someone say that they got suckered into opening an online boutique, and I think it said several months ago, and that they haven't had one sale since they launched. So I don't know if who this person worked with. It was just a comment on something. And I just feel like you need to understand that when you open an online store, you can't just turn it on and just people will come to you. You opening an online store, turning on a website is not a business. You have to actually do things to get traffic and to get sales. And I hope that makes sense, because I think there is some sort of misunderstanding with people who have never owned a business before that simply turning on your website will have customers flocking to you. And what you have to do is have a strategy. So if you set up a store and you turn it on, what you do next is what's super important. You have to be buying at the right price. You have to be selling at the right price. You have to have the right product on your website. You have to know who your customer is. You have to know how to market. You have to know marketing strategies. There is so much more that comes with owning a successful business than just simply having a website. So if you find that you're in that position, what you need to do is find somebody that has a strategy, whether it's in my program, whether it's in someone else's program. You have got to have a strategy. You cannot just turn on your website and say, here's my store, I hope that you'll buy something. So I hope that you'll choose to work with me if that's the case. I have lots of strategies that actually work. But if you are in the position where you're not making any sales, there is one simple solution, and that is a plan. So I don't want to hear that there's too much competition. I don't want to hear that no one likes your stuff or your price too high. You don't know the answers to those things until you've had several thousand people visit your site. So you can't say whether or not your product's good. You can't say if your price is right because you don't know. You have not tested the product. You have to actually get your site up and drive traffic to it and then start to get feedback, whether it's in the form of sales or in the form of no sales, to know if what you're doing is going to be effective to get you to where you want to be. And I hope that makes sense to you guys. Drop it in the comments if this makes sense for you. I'd love to hear your feedback. But if you are not getting sales, 99% of the ladies that I talk to are not getting the sales that they want. The ones that are working with me, and they've got strategies that they follow daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. They have a whole bunch of strategies behind that. So I do not want to hear you say you're not getting sales and it's not going to work for you, because it will work for you. You just have to have the right strategies. So I will talk to you soon. Bye.